I want to put in a whole bunch of dangers, so let's see, what else can I do? So probably keep the lightning storms. The reasons are fine. It does give me a few more cards for reasoning, which may not be the best thing, but like that's okay. Um, I think that should be all right. Um, I guess I could remove I'll remove the fiend griefing, I guess, to put in another danger. I just want to try it. I just want to try it. I have a good feeling about it since it's only against solo mode. It shouldn't be too hard to win against solo mode. So I'll just get rid of the breakthrough skill as well to add another jackalope. And then I think I want to do the Thunderbird, and that's it, because those are the arguably best dangers. So 3 more cards for the Thunderbird. Let's see. I guess I could do Reckless Greed since I'm already drawing quite a bit with the dangers. Yeah, I'll get rid of Reckless Greed to put in 3 copies of Thunderbird. And there we go. There we go. I think that looks good. That looks good. And the really nice discard fodder for Dynamiscus, since they get a pretty nice discard effect. Like the Thunderbird destroys a set card, so not only do I... So if I discard one of them with Dynamiscus, and I'm pretty sure that they can be discarded for cost. Not sure if this is cost or not. Yeah. So I think this would work. So I can discard the Thunderbird to banish a face-up card and destroy a set card. Discard the Bigfoot to banish a card to banish a face-up card and destroy another one, or like discard the Nessie to add a danger and also banish a face-up card. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Or like even just discard Jackalope to special summon a danger from my deck and banish a face-up card. And when they're special summon, they can just be used as link material anyway. And even like Nessie's pretty good since she's a water, but like any of them are not bad because it can help me get into Predaplant, Verde Anaconda, or Axis Code Talker, or even Area if my other card is a water, or like even Knightmare Unicorn. So yeah, pretty good, pretty good. So I'm gonna try this deck out. So I call it my Danger Paleozoic Frogs, but I'm just gonna still call it Paleozoic Frogs, since the danger is more there just for like as a draw engine and to get me materials for like link plays. I'm just trying it. So let's go into solo mode. Good, that didn't take too long. Just want to change up my deck a little bit so it won't be just the same deck. So here we go. Gift and the Martyr. Okay. So I think I'm gonna do... I think I'll do the main path first. Even though it matters a little less, but I want to do the main path first before I diverge into the other paths. And I'll do it with my deck, of course. So here's what I get for winning this one with my own deck. I get 3 copies of World Legacy World Shield. It's unaffected by special summon extra deck activate effects. And my opponent cannot target any of my World Legacy cards in this card's column. So if I have this and maybe a World Legacy link above it and a World Legacy spell or trap below it, then they can't target any of them, and they also can't be destroyed. And it's including this one too, so that's pretty good. And then when it's in the graveyard, I get to special summon again, simply paying 1,000 life points. So that's if it's in the grave. Since main deck monsters don't actually need to be special summon, normal summon, special summon properly in order to get out of the graveyard, I can just send this to the graveyard with some like foolish bill to just, and then just wait until a standby phase. It can be either mine or my opponent's, to simply pay 1,000 life points to special summon it right away. And then my opponent gets to special summon a monster from the hand or graveyard. So, I mean, that's a little unfortunate, but I mean, if I did this turn 1 and they're going second, they would have to have a monster in the hand, which most decks probably would, unless like they're like a control deck, then it's kind of good. Anyway, I'll read the little snippet in case you missed it the first time. I'm not going to use my Limit 1 Festival deck anymore, though. Oh, wait, no, I meant to change decks. Well, I guess here's what it looks like in case you forgot. But I'm just changing decks. Yeah, let's go for the Paleozoic Frogs deck. Let's try with the Dangers. Oh, yeah. Now, I don't have 3 copies of the Nessie or the Bigfoot, but I think that's okay. I just want to try them out. If you block the movement of high-level monsters with high attack in the graveyard, in the grave of the super ancient organism, your opponent will aim to play Knightmare Link monsters with powerful effects. If you fight while dealing with the Link summons and effects of the Knightmare Link monster, the attack of the Knightmare Link monster itself are not so high, so you should be able to fight well in battle. So this shouldn't take too long. It's a 4-star, but I'm doing with my own deck, so I have a good feeling it shouldn't take too long. And then the Dangers, I think, should help speed up a bit. I don't know. I want to try it. It seems fun, though. Okay, now I don't think I'm going to do the Carved Mines because I already have the Swap Frog set up. Yeah. I'm going to activate the Swap Frog effect to send a Dew Frog to my graveyard. Yep. And now return to my hand so I can do it again. One more time. One more time. And this time I'll send... Should I do another Ronin? I think I'll do another dupe. Oh yeah, one guy somewhere, I forget where, but he was saying like, you know, like the whole if and when, like if this card is sent to a graveyard versus when this card is sent to a graveyard, the whole thing of that, like, do they really need that? Like, do they really need... Oh yeah, it was, I remember now, it was a YouTuber who said that in one of his videos. Like, it's saying, like, why do we have to have cards that miss timing when they're sent to the graveyard? Like, why can't all cards just not miss timing? And I kind of agree with that. And, like, that was kind of a cool thing to say because I remember he also plays, he also plays a frog deck too. He also likes frogs. This whole frog, Paleozoic, totally awesome deck, he likes it too. So, yeah. So I can definitely, I mean, but like I can relate with that statement in general because like, man, my Dew Frog is always missing timing and sucks so much. Okay, luckily I banished the wrong one. That sucks. You know what? It's okay, though. I wasn't thinking. I'll just go for totally awesome now. I'll just summon it there so that the link spot isn't blocked. And then I'll go on a battle. I could have maybe won, but that's okay. It's okay. I didn't win yet. But yeah, I am not going to go into Zeus right now. Yeah, I just don't want my Duel Frog to miss timing. So yeah, that would be awesome if they... I mean, because I don't think it would be that bad either. Like, why can't they just make it like that? Because would it really make those cards that miss timing like that much more powerful if they don't? Like, I think it would be fine. Because there's probably a lot more stronger cards that don't miss timing. I could. It simply moves to another zone. I think I'll allow it. Has to attack my dupe. So at least now I get the effect. But yeah, oh well, that's my thoughts on the subject. I don't think it would be that bad if like all cards could just activate their effects no matter how they're sent to the graveyard. But definitely let me know if you think that would break some kind of archetype somehow. So yeah, I'll special summon the Swap Frog now. Let's see, I gotta see what I have. So 3, okay, so I can send a swap. That's fine. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I still have Tony in my deck. That's nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna go for a Ronin. Banish. And then I'll go for another Ronin, just in case I need to negate something when summoning. Nope. Okay, so now I can... I could go into Verde, but I could also go into Access Code. I think I want to go into Knightmare Phoenix, actually. Yeah, if I do that, I won't be able to pull off Cruel Enemy's effect, but that's okay. Oh, and, oh man, and now it's Culling, so now I also get to draw a card right after 2. I think I'm gonna send the Swap Frog to destroy that. And then I also get to draw a card. Nice. Okay. So now I can activate Ronin again. Special summon. Might as well. And then I'll... Is there a way I can... I mean, yeah, I should be able to. Because I can use... Yeah, this seems good. And then I'll be able to draw another card, too. Might as well send the Paleozoic Frogs, I guess. It's awesome. Yeah, so I'll do that one. And I'll just do this. So I'll do it right there. And now it's also co-linked. Which means it's also now my, oh, I get to draw an extra card. So that's not a big deal. I think I'm gonna send the Canadia to spin the other set card. Nice, and now I get to draw. Ooh, and now I can even do the Fusion Destiny. Awesome. Yeah, so I might as well do the Fusion Destiny. So I don't get to summon anymore. But that's okay. And he loses some. Oh, and then I'll send the Ronin to the grave to destroy this one. Nice. And then I'll go ahead and battle. Nice. Too bad you don't get to see the extra draw, but Unicorn. That was pretty cool that I was able to co-link to show off the extra draw effects. The only bad thing about like, no wait, no, actually you can Ash Blossom them, their effects, no matter if they're co-linked or not. So it's if you can co-link them, I think you might as well. Anyway, so there was that duel. So I'll go for this duel next. I want to try to get through all of this gate today. So here's the next one. And I simply get 2 legacy tickets. A ticket that allows you to purchase a legacy pack. What will your legacy be? So I get 2 legacy pack tickets for winning this one. And in case you miss it, it says it will be disadvantageous if exceed monsters such as Constellar Pleiades that returns a card to their hand, and number 38 Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy that invalidates the spell effect and uses it as its own material interfere with the development. It is effective to prevent the exceed summon itself or to let the opponent use the effect and then play it in 2-stage attack. So I wasn't able to see any of the dangers last time, but hopefully I can see them this time. By the way, this is a 4-star difficulty duel now, so so it's about as hard as last duel, and the last duel wasn't too difficult. Of course, here I get the danger jackalopes instead. I get the danger stuff, but I also have the card of demise, so it's hard to say which one should I do. This one can get a monster out of the graveyard, but man, and then the danger Thunderbird. Wait. Oh, I guess I have to. So I guess that's one of the downsides of playing this, but it's okay. I think I'll do the danger Thunderbird. Let's see what I get out of my hand with this. The carved mines. I guess I don't need 2, so that's okay. I do get to draw a card though, so that's pretty nice. I think I'm gonna know some of the Swap Frog now. Ooh, and actually, here we go. Here's something I can do. So now I'll send the Ronin. Or I can actually go into something. Ooh, I can go into Predaplant. Verta Anaconda. I could also go into Knightmare Phoenix and then trigger the Danger Jackalope effect to special summon a danger from my deck. I believe so. Because yeah, I think that's how it works. I'm gonna try it. I'll go for the Knightmare Phoenix. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, let's see if it actually works. So, Danger Jackalope, destroy that. And then there's the Jackalope does still trigger. That's awesome. Yeah, so now I can special summon any of these guys. So, I could technically go for the Princess. But, is this for the rest of the turn? Oh yeah, for the rest of the turn. I could do that, and then I would be able to special summon out my water again. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah. Oh, that's not a water. I didn't realize that wasn't a water. And this specifically calls... Oh, it specifically calls for 2 waters anyway. Which one shall I special summon? Which one is probably the least important? Probably the Bigfoot. Actually, yeah, the Bigfoot probably. Yeah, I'll go with Bigfoot. Okay, so now... I guess I could just go for... Oh boy, this is... Yeah, I'll just go for, Verde Anaconda now. So I can do special summoning first and then do it, but I don't think there's any reason to. So I'm just gonna go straight for the play. Let's send that to the grave. Special summon the fusion. Use these two as materials. And that's not too bad. Okay, so now set the lost win now and... Oh, I can battle. Yeah, I might as well battle then. And then I can attack with that one. Oh, you... Nah, it's fine. So now it's my opponent's turn. Oh, I should have... This one... Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna... Can you chain that? I think he would be able to. Guess I might as well activate Max C. I do get a draw for that, so that's pretty nice. Okay, adding the galaxy eyes. Ooh, going into a lynx. Oh wait, galaxy eyes. Okay, I'm gonna activate it now. Let's destroy the galaxy eyes. So I'll destroy the... Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, I'll destroy the Sphinx and Force itself, plus the Photon Dragon. And now, of course, I'll activate the Destroyer. Ah, of course, had another. Oh, but putting in a fence? What does it do? Yeah, I'm gonna just lost win that. I want it to negate its effects. Nice. Monster Reborn. Well, that sucks. Oh man, Monster Reborn, the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Gave me a bunch of cards though, so that's pretty nice. Let's see, now it's 45 versus 33. I still might as well. Okay, now special summon the Destroyer Sphinx Enforcer again. Nice. Okay, I might as well do the Grasslook Screener. Nice. And then might as well do Danger Jackalope. Let's see what I discard. Oh, I discard the Jackalope itself. And I believe that allows me to special summon another Danger from my deck, so that's not too bad. I guess I'll special summon another Danger Bigfoot. Though unfortunately it does put in defense. Still pretty cool. Now I'll do the Ronin. I only sent one more frog. Wow. Let's see. I could go for area. Could go for... No, I don't want to go for a Knightmare Unicorn, but I guess I'll go for area. Does he have a water? Does my opponent have a water? I guess not. That's unfortunate that I can't. Oh well, I might as well do this to target the galaxy eyes. And I'll activate that again. And then I'll just end. And then I'll special summon back the... Oh, I forgot I could have set all my cards to do the Celestial. Oh well. Okay, I might as well do this again. Target himself, target the Mekk-Knight. And then I activate. Yeah, okay, so now... Ooh. Oh, I might as well special summon out the dupe. There's no reason I shouldn't. Then I'll go ahead and special summon out the Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. Wait, what? Oh, cool. It doesn't actually remove itself from the graveyard. I thought it did. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. So I'll set all of these. So I'll have an empty hand, and because I have an empty hand, I now get to draw 2 off of Celestial. Now I have to banish. It's probably better that I waited until I drew a monster for Celestial. But I don't think it matters too much. Anyway. Looks like now I can go for Mr. Boy or Princess Colon Enemy. I don't know. Because I don't have another water in my graveyard. That's the only thing. I guess I might as well go for it. I don't know. Princess Colon Enemy, sure, why not? And then at least I can use this to special summon out the Dew Frog. And so now the attacks are a little bit more locked down. I'm not gonna go for Mistar. I might as well. Ah man, it's not game yet. Oh well. That's fine. Okay. Now set that and okay. That's fine. What does that do? Oh, add a galaxy. Okay, now I can just destroy this again. Yeah, I want to see if this triggers a dupe. Oh, it does. Awesome. Okay, so that's another way you can trigger the dupe. So that's nice. But I don't think I'm gonna go for the whole swap frog play here. Well, now I have snow. That's not bad. I'll just battle. Attack using colon enemy. And that's game. There we go. So there's another game. Yeah, I think the conclusion and the dangers is pretty fun. I don't know how much better or worse it makes the deck, but it's fun. I mean, as long as I'm still winning the solo mode, then that's good enough for me. So here you get 200 gems, a valuable gemstone with a mystifying glow. You can use these at the shop to purchase card packs and accessories. Card packs are probably the better thing to use, but if you don't care, you can always use accessories. They just don't really impact your gameplay at all. Anyway, PSY-Frame gear monsters, negate effects, and destroy cards under various conditions. Use effects such as Mekk-Knight Purple Nightfall to be wary of the possibility of using PSY-Frame gear monsters when the turn comes around with no monsters. It's important to stay alert even when there are no monsters on opponent's field. Ooh, it's a difficulty 5 duel. Oh boy. That shouldn't be bad when I'm not using a loner deck, of course. But the difficulty has been amped up just a little bit. My opponent's once again going first. Once again, just setting a single card. Ooh, grass looks greener is such a good play. I activate, no downsides. Except I could have just milled the... but I didn't. Wow, okay, all those cards and I didn't. Huh, that was actually real nice. But I also have the... only one Ronin, but... okay, no, I have both Ronins, okay. You know what? Let's try it. Danger Nessie. I want to see what I discard. Oh, come on. Hey, you know what? At least it baits out the Gamma. But because it also destroys it... man, that sucks. You know what though? It does bait it out, so I'm glad I didn't do. I'm glad I did that first. Cause now what I can do, I'll go for my double Ronin. Into totally awesome. Yeah, I think Fusion Destiny, the whole Fusion Destiny package is so much better than Dragoon, because one of the biggest draws is even if you draw the Fusion Destiny, you can still play it after all of your other special summons. With the Dragoon, the only way you could have really like done that same thing would be to get out Verde Anaconda after you did all of your other like special summon plays. No summon or special summon plays, because Red Eye's Fusion is really tough on you. It just says for this whole turn you can't like summon any of the monsters, but Fusion Destiny just says for the rest of this turn you can't summon any monsters except these specific monsters. Can't and it only does for a special summon, so normal summons are still good. Yeah, so I think it's better because now, this kind of a thing where I'm just activating Fusion Destiny, I couldn't just done with other guy, but with this I can totally do it. So now I can just activate the Fusion Destiny and do it like this. So I hope that you understand what I meant. And also the attack draining is actually not bad. So now I can attack his 2 monsters. Oh boy, another one? What? What does it do? It protects it from being destroyed. I mean, what? I'll just do that then. And now I can do the Destiny Hero Destroyer. And I'll just destroy the back row. I'll activate its effect. Main phase 2, I'll set everything. And that'll be all for my... Oh crap, I wasn't thinking, now I don't have a target for Dynamiscus. That seemed like kind of a waste since it was just going to be banished anyway. Oh yeah, activate the effect of Totally Awesome. To special summon. And then I'll do Frog. Special summon that. Do I have another Paleozoic in my graveyard? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the Destroyer first, and now chain the Morella, and then I'll chain the Canadia. I won't chain anything else. I think doing that order was good since I really want to get off the Destroyer things and force to destroy something else. And then the Morella getting off, it would have been fine if it didn't, but it's cool that it did. Anyway, I think I'm gonna send Rise to full height now. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Do I still get... You know, I really want to do this because, this says it's not, it's unaffected by monster effects. I'm pretty sure if I target the Canadia, it won't be destroyed in my, and the other card will. So I'm going to target that one. Look at this. It only destroys the other card because Canadia is unaffected. That's so awesome. Oh man, that's another cool thing about Destroyer Phoenix and Force in a deck like this. Which, I mean, not too big of a deal, but it does protect my monster from being able to be called by. So that's pretty nice. It is a draw phase. And also, it allows me to activate right away without any repercussion. Because I'll just target my Canadia again. So now it's just a one-side destruction. Oh yeah. And yeah, I might as well activate the effect of Totally Awesome again. This time I'll special summon the Swamp Frog. Yep, I have more frogs in my deck, so it's totally fine to activate it. And this will get rid of the two other monsters in my deck, because now I can just return Swamp Frog to my hand and null summon it again. And this will allow me to get the Duel Frog out of my deck as well. So there you go. So the Swamp Frog goes to the grave. And then I might as well. I think I'm going to go into Opabinia. Use the Canadia plus this Duel Frog to special summon the Opabinia. Now use the Opabinia effect. Detach the Canadia to add another Morella to my hand. And then I'll go ahead and activate the Morella to special summon the Canadia from my grave. And also send another trap, which will be Lost Wind. And then I can go into another Link summon, which should be... Guess I can go with Sky Cavalry Centauria. Okay, and then that's game. I guess I could go for up there. I don't know. It doesn't really matter much. This is game. Maybe I should have specified the Ronin though, in case he had an effect. But it's okay. My opponent didn't, so I'm all good. So there you go. Another game. And these are fairly quick games too. I could probably get even faster games with a different deck, but I really like this Frogs. Okay. So here's the next one. Once again, I get 2 legacy tickets, and here's what it says in case you want to read it again. Anyway, the little snippet says, while the effect of the Knightmare Link monster is powerful, if it is not co-linked, which means, as you saw in that one duel, which I'm really glad I showed now, because now you saw what co-linked meant, where the arrow of one link monster and the arrow of the other, they're both pointing to an arrow. They're both pointing to each other's arrow, basically. Yeah. And then the hand will decrease steadily. They will use the effects of the Fabled monsters to compensate for this and expand further, so don't expect your opponent to waste their cards. You have to be prepared to be used by the effect to some extent, and you have to be able to see the key points that need to be prevented. So this is so this is a little bit easier, since that last one was 5-star difficulty and this one is 4-star difficulty. I have a good feeling I might be able to get through all of this, but it's gonna be close. Through all of the missions here for the gate. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be close. Okay, I got myself another Danger Jackalope. Interesting. Oh, but I think I'll do Reasoning first. I might as well do Reasoning first. Level 8. Oh, that's not a level 8. It's a level 2 Dupe Frog. Nice. Okay. I think I'm gonna do Power of Desires. I desire it. Come on. Ooh, got... Wait, what? Why can't... Oh, no, I banished Celestial, so now I can't do the Fusion Destiny. Oh, come on. Man, that sucks. Oh, well. I'll do Danger Jackalope now. But that's okay, because now I get to special summon a Danger from my deck. It really is too bad that this has to be a dark. I thought... But it makes sense. All the Dangers are darks. Just wasn't clicking with me. I guess I'll go for Danger Bigfoot. But what would I go for? Well... Yeah, I don't know what I would. Because I can't really go for... Only target I really have is that Mistar, right? Yeah. I guess I could go for a Thunderbird. Or I mean Nessie. Nessie seems... Nessie has more attack, but... I think I'm gonna go for Thunderbird. It doesn't have that bad of stats. Yeah, and see, the only monster... See, the Oh, I can... Oh, it's including a water monster. Oh, yeah, but that's right. The Dupe Frog basically protects my other guy. But when area is destroyed... I get to add a water. So I think I'm gonna just go for area. See, this deck would be so much better if Dupe Frog didn't miss timing. Like, because now what I could do is I could go for the swap frog, and because I didn't gnome some yet, I'd be able to like gnome some of the swap frog, send the Ronin, and then I could go into a few more, and then I would have a, and then would have both the swap frog and Ronin, and I would be able to still go into a totally awesome. But because it misses timing, I can't go through that play. But oh well. Oh boy, what does that do? It decreases. But hey, thank you for that, because now I get to add the swap frog with area. I'll take it. Ooh, and now I can just, I might as well destroy his monster still. So it's basically the same thing, only better. So actually, yeah, thank you so much. So now I can go for the Ronin. Oh, luckily I had another, I had that second Ronin there. So now I can go for the Ronin play. I think I'm gonna first go for, yeah, I better first go for the Colon Enemy. So now I can special summon the swap to send another target for Ronin. Yeah. So I'll send a I'll send a swap. So now I can special summon Ronin. Special summon. Okay. And now I can go for totally awesome. Yep, and so now I have that negate. Okay. And then I'll end. So now I have a negate. I have two negates now. Lost Wind and the Totally. I have one negate of only monster effects and one negate of everything. Pretty much everything. So I'll go ahead and send the Ronin. Special summon the dupe. And I also have the attack lockdown. A little bit of an attack lockdown. Setting anyway. Okay, that's fine. Now I get special summon something. No, I actually don't have any more targets for Totally, so. Oh, I'm really glad I did the Ronin then, in that case. I don't have a target for Ronin, so I'll go ahead and do the Colon Enemy instead. Nice. Okay, so now I can go for Mr. Boy. And I'll use the two frogs as target. Well, I guess Ronin's technically a frog. And I can still do the Ronin. And I better special summon the Ronin in attack. But I don't think I should attack with... Do I have a... No, I don't. Okay, it's fine. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Come on. Yeah, yes. Oh, yeah. Knightmare Corrupted Ibli. What should I do? It's simply just... special summon something. And... you cannot special summon monsters except linked monsters. I think that's fine. I'll let you give me Ibli. You can give me Ibli, sure. Oh yes. It still won't be game, but at least I'm getting in for a lot of damage. I don't think it's gonna be game. No, it's not gonna be game, yeah. Dang it. If only I had a Paleozoic in my graveyard, then I can just do Lost Wind now and that would be game, but oh well. Oh well. Out. And then I special summon, so can't really do anything. That's okay though. Got that. Yeah, I'm gonna activate Dynamiscus now. Banish that. And then I'll banish my now useless Fusion Destiny. I mean discard. And yeah, I'm not gonna activate that. Huh. You know what? I'm just gonna go for the Carved Demise. I don't care. I don't get to special summon at all, but that's okay. Cool. And then I'll just battle. Yay. Finishing off with Colon Enemy. What? Oh yeah, I don't deal any damage because of Carved Demise. Wow, I really screwed myself over with that play. That's okay though. Whatever. It doesn't matter that Snow's in the graveyard, because she does have that graveyard effect. Oh, and also, like, Carved Demise plays well with the dangers because it discards your entire hand, and dangers have effects when they're discarded. So now I can just destroy this. So I might as well. I guarantee destroy the set now. Oh yeah. Yep, I'll destroy that. Nice. And now I'll go ahead and now I can defeat my opponent. Okay, there we go. I forgot Carved Demise when it was activated for the rest of the turn. Your opponent didn't take any damage. Okay. This is gonna be tough. I don't know if I should play this last one. Yeah, I don't want to chance it. I only have a few minutes left. I'm gonna just leave it for next time. I'm sorry I couldn't get through the full, but I'll definitely be able to do it on the video this Friday, the second Let's Play video. Anyway, I hope all of you enjoyed this Let's Play video. Please like, share, and subscribe if you did, and ring that notification bell for regular content. As a reminder, I'm doing two regular videos a week instead of just one, which will be 2 Let's Plays instead of just one. So that's pretty exciting. And the second video, as a reminder, will once again be on Friday. I just said that, but I said it again, so you should definitely be able to remember that. And let me know if you saw the new thing that I posted in the description. But for those of you who didn't realize, I'm gonna be posting one Bible verse at the top of the description for all of my videos, starting with the last one. So all of the ones past that last one aren't gonna have the Bible verse, but from now on, from now on, these videos will. And that goes for the special festival videos and the Let's Plays. Anyway, I'll go into a pack opening now for all of you who are interested in that. And it will once again be legacy packs, since they only awarded legacy packs for the Lemon 1 festival. Because yeah, I don't know what they would have been able to like offer differently anyway. Like that was kind of a weird festival, so of course like legacy packs make the most sense. Anyway, I bet I can still get a few new ones. I'll hover over them at the end, but I'll point out if I see any good ones now. Attention. Attention has some pretty cool artwork. I like it. Then the next pack. Ooh, 2 new ones. Nice. Next pack. See, I'm still getting new cards from this, even the lower rarities. It's crazy. I wonder if they ever add new legacy cards to the legacy pack, or if I'm just getting lucky. Ooh, I got another Trishula. So, in case you miss it from the Fusion Rewards, this is another way to get Trishula. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure how many Trishulas that gives me, but I think that gives me my 3rd copy. So that's pretty nice. Howling Insect and Overlay Booster. Howling Insect, not a bad card for insect decks, since it does get you another insect once it's stored, but it has to be by Bow, so that might be a little slow nowadays, but for like more fun casual decks, that could be good. Since it gives you any like lower attack insect, and there's quite a few nice insects with like lower attack like that. Anyway, I got another super rare Magical Spring. So this one can draw you a lot of cards, but it is dependent on your opponent having face-up cards. And then you have to discard equal to number of face-up spells or traps you control. But if you don't control any, you don't have to discard any of them. So like it could be really good if like your opponent has like 5 continuous traps and then a field spell. You get to draw a potential of 6 cards, and then if you don't have any face-up spells or traps yourself, then you don't have to discard any of those. So yeah, it's a really nice number, but like it's pretty situational. But it's useful for side decking, I would say. Side decking against like maybe like control decks where the control player would like to play a bunch of face-up spells and traps. Because even if it's only like 3 or 4, like that's still a really nice number. Especially if you're not really caring about playing like continuous spells or traps or field spells yourself. Or even if you only have one face-up spell. Like if you're drawing like 3 and only having to discard 1, you can just discard your worst card. So yeah, that's pretty nice. So here's all of them: Trishula, Archfiend's Manifestation, Magical Spring, Plague Wolf, Amaryllis, Overlay Booster. It's pretty nice. It's got a pretty nice special summon effect. But probably never gonna be used. And then Dragon Dowser, eradicating Aerosol, Exonet, Attention, Chemion Wizard, Sonic Jammer, Armor X, Howling Insect, Raging Earth, Monster Tamer, H Heated Heart, Breaking of the World, Survival Insect, Shield Spear, and then that Breaking the World is probably pretty much a needed card for the Queen of Oblivion and or King of Armageddon deck. It's a really good card for those, since like you get an extra, you either get a draw or destroy, like in addition to whatever your like Queen of Oblivion or Demise will do. So please let me know your favorite card out of this pack here. I think mine was I don't know, I guess the Magical Spring, because of its potential. I don't want to give away like one that I got, so I guess the Magical Spring, because its potential to draw a whole bunch of cards is really awesome. Even though that's probably not really gonna, even though it's really situational. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this pack opening. Please let me know your favorite cards. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.